Kahalayim Layahal Bashim Yahushai Bahasham Makakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders. Taught us His truth, taught us how to apply knowledge, how to extrapolate, discern, and I even healed myself a few times, both physical and internal injuries. I'm laughing because it's true, like some fucking X-Men shit. And that's how you get healed, through your faith. And you gotta have boundaries. You know, nobody gets in between you and the Lord. You know, my woman is about to leave for work. I know you heard that door, and she was standing at the window, and I just waved at her. I you know, I'm recording. This is me in the Lord's time. Nobody, and I mean nobody gets in between me and the Lord time. I try not to let anything interfere. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm ignoring people, because I saw her, right, and I waved at her, and she should know that I'm busy. So this is Mark 5, starting at 1, and they came over unto the other side of the sea, in the country of Gadarenes. And when he was come out of the ship, immediately there met him out of the tombs a man with an unclean spirit. And unclean. Oh, I should get this in the other one. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. Unclean spirit, like I was saying, unclean means, so the Greek phonetic version is akathartos, not cleansed, unclean in a ceremonial sense, that which must be abstained from according to the Levitical law. In a moral sense, unclean in thought and life. So was this a filthy man? Yeah, he must have been doing all kinds of wickedness, right? So let's go down the rabbit hole. G2508. Kathido is the first part. To cleanse of filth and impurity, to prune trees and vines from useless shoots. It's getting spiritual up in here. To prune trees and vines from useless shoots. That would be the 2/3. And because this man, well, we'll see. Hopefully I can get it, but damn, time flies when you make moves. But this man got cleansed eventually, and then he wanted to join the truth with the Lord and follow him, and the Lord said, nah, son, we don't need you, son. So furthermore, G2513, Kataros, clean, pure, physically purified by fire, right? Man, this is good stuff. See, the origin from G1. So those unclean spirits have always been. If it's saying A, that means the first letter of the Greek alphabet, which also translates into the beginning. Because the second one says Hamashiach is the Alpha, and to indicate that he is the beginning and the end. peace. You understand? So these creatures, these spirits, been created since the beginning by Yahushua, because Yahweh created Yahushua to do all the intentions of his work. And when he was created, all the plans that Yahweh had were put in his mind. You know? And let's see. What else did I want to reply? Let's look at the word spirit. Pneuma. So we know that that's the wind, right? The spirit. It's what gives you life. Like when I go to feed my chickens, they all fly to me and create wind, right? And they blow wind on me. You know, I don't know what the spiritual meaning of that one is, but they're putting wind on me, which is pneuma. Okay, so this man was unclean. We don't know what kind of sins he committed, but you know it's got to be bad. It's got to be bad. It's got to be real bad. Verse 3, who had his dwelling among the tombs, and no man could bind him, no, not with chains. That means he had superhuman fucking strength. Superhuman fucking strength. Okay, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Superhuman strength. So, first thing I want to say is, for those of you that don't believe in the Bible, you have your secular thoughts on demonic possession. And I just explained to you that all these demonic spirits were created in the beginning by my Lord Yahushua. I don't think that's necessary to say. See, that fucking demon got in my head and said, say this. Man, fuck you, man. Get the fuck away from me. Nadad Mayanya, Shatan. That's presumptuous to say. You see how I just cussed out that demon? It came through my left ear. Well, I have a thing about me where I can sense. Maybe talk about it anyways. APX, like air pressure exchange. Now, I thought it was because of my ninja training, but it's more so has to do with the spirit. So, I was thinking, man, I'm being real good at my ninja skills, but I haven't been practicing like in 10 years. So, you know, scratch that. It's more of a spiritual thing, I've noticed. And the weird part about it is, you have to be in the spirit the whole time. Like the whole time you're alive. Or else you'll never receive it. That notice, that ping, that notification, that spiritual alertness. Alright. So, now this man had superhuman strength. When the men of the Lord, because it's going to be the possession when your physical body, right? You're going to be in some sort of trouble. You're going to be in some sort of trouble. Because once you get control over that spiritual power, we'll have our new bodies, and it won't pertain to this, what I'm saying. So, once again, once we get our new bodies, it won't pertain to what I'm saying. Before we get our new bodies, we're going to be in high pressure situations where we're going to be fucking scared. And if you're in the spirit, damn to you, something fantastic. I don't even know how to say it. Miraculous, there you go. Something incredible. Man. I'm going to have to say it again, man. I broke my fucking knee. The bone was sticking straight out. I was in 100% panic mode. And before I could even say how Bashim Yahushai, my faith made the bone go back inside painlessly. It felt, I don't know how to say it. Look, you gotta trust me on this, because when I worked out last night and I was feeling great, fantastic. Now you always know that I always chase that neurotransmitter release, serotonin, dopamine, and blah blah blah. The third one is when you work out, when you're exercising. That's your mind giving yourself a reward. Oh, here you go, man. That's a good job. That's a good job. You know, your chances getting harder. Oh, that's a good job. People are noticing, but I don't notice because it's in my head. I'm just chasing that pump and getting stronger and this and that, and solidifying that value is what I'm trying to say. What do I mean? Let's say you have a coupon to be the world's strongest man, and you take it to the gym and you try to redeem it. The way you redeem it is you gotta go through the process. You gotta go through all the fucking machines that you're gonna go through. Why the fuck you gotta park over here? This fucking bitch. See how fucking stupid people are? They got that bird mentality. Anyways, when you're gonna redeem that strongman coupon, you're gonna have to go through all the machines that it takes and all the exercises that it takes to actually cash that in. Because the coupon's value is strength, right? And you can't just get strength by saying you want strength. And if you pray for strength, Yahweh Shai is gonna put you through shit that'll make you stronger, not just give you strength. But this man had a fucking intense amount of strength. No man could bind him. I bet you not even 10 men could bind him. Verse 4. Because that he had been often bound with fetters and chains, and the chains had been plucked asunder by him, and the fetters broken in pieces, neither could any man tame him. And always at night and in day he was in the mountains and in the tombs, crying and cutting himself with stones. But when he saw Yahushua afar off, he ran and worshipped him. See? And cried with a loud voice and said, What have I to do with thee, Yahushua? Yahushua, the Son of the Most High, Yahweh, I adjure thee. Ooh, what does that mean? Forced to take an oath, to administer an oath. Damn, he wanted to get healed. I adjure thee by Yahweh that thou torment me not. Oh, and why is he? Because John 5:23 tells you that Yahweh gave all judgment to Yahushua. Okay? I think that's a good way to end it because I'm about to be late. So with that, I'm going to say shalom.